Hey, hi Cancer. It's Elle here to do your weekend reading. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. It is much appreciated. Let's go ahead and jump into this Cancer. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing these cards for Cancer. Give them a clear, concise message from you. Okay, guys, all links are below if you need to get in contact with me. All right, Cancer, let's get into it. Let me see if I'm hearing anything. I don't think no, I'm not hearing anything. First card out, the Knight of Wands. Okay, so we have somebody very confident, very self-assured, not fearful, will jump right in. Somebody who is restless. Their soul is restless. They are in and out. They're hot and cold. They're off and on. They're always off to the next best thing. So they say. Very adventurous, on to the next adventure or the next conquest, because the knights are about quest, or so they're on to the next conquest or to conquer whatever it is they are after. Contrary to what the Knight of Wands, some people say the Knight of Wands is, he or she is, they do see the conquest, they do see the journey through. It's just that whatever they came for, once that is done, once that is successful, they're out. So if this Knight of Wands came to have a good time, enjoy some fun times, once that is over, or it seems boring, or it's done, they're gone. If they came to have sex, they get sex. However long it took to get sex, once it's done, they're over. They're over it. They're on to the next best thing. This is a person who just doesn't let the grass grow under their feet. This is also a creative opportunity that you need to take. If this is in career, there's a creative opportunity presenting itself to you. You need to act fast, move fast on it, see the task through so that you can have success. It does speak of success. It does speak of starting your own business, starting something new, doing something, because the Knights, well, the Wands is about doing something, the Wand suit. So we see Cancer, you're either starting something, you're doing something, you're very fired up about it, very energetic, or if this is a person, we just described that person. All right, so let's see what's going on here for my Cancer. Also, this is a fast move. Some of you, this could like be a literal move, or it could be travel too. Let's see. The King of Coins. So it definitely could be it could be a move towards more stability, more financial stability. It could be making decisions that are good for the whole. So you could be trying to make some fast move, or someone around you, Cancer, is trying to make some fast move that they think will be best for all parties involved. This could be a very well-to-do gentleman. This is just not a masculine energy. The kings are typically fixed. So this could be a Taurus. There could be someone with Taurus highlighted here. But it could be Capricorn or Virgo also. This is someone who is, they're very rational. They're good with their hands. They're good with mechanisms and mechanical stuff. They're actually good with also supervisory situations. They're good with supervising people. So this could be you, Cancer. This also could sometimes show up as the committed man with a family. He could either, this is a person who's been married for a very long time, and he's devoted and loyal to the legacy. So loyal to actually seeing the relationship through, even if there is discontentment or unhappiness. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Cancer. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a person who's stuck maybe in a toxic situation, something that's not moving, something that's unchanging, something that is rigid, somebody that is rigid. Someone won't change their mind easily. This is also, maybe if this is a person with the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who wants to dominate. This is someone who's domineering. This is someone who is, they're rigid in their thinking. They hold on to things. They hold on to people. They cling on for dear life because it gives them a false sense of hope and power. This is a person who feels like once it is theirs, once they possess it, that's the power. That's the true power. When we all know that true power comes from the divine, it does not come from possessing people, places, or things. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, this also is the person who's trying to exert their will, their dominance on you. Let's say, Cancer, you want to go to, let's make it simple. You want to go to Red Lobster. That's a restaurant for some of you. And the other person wants to go to Olive Garden. They want to go to somewhere else. Well, the other person tries to dominate you and what you want and say, no, we should go to Olive Garden because of this and this and that. And we're this close to Olive Garden. And I mean, they have all of these reasonings and they're just really trying to change their mind. And then they're trying to be dominant. They're trying to say, well, look, this is what we're doing. We're going to Olive Garden. Because I think it's best, you know, if I choose, or they come up with all kind of reasoning, but they're very dominant. They're very domineering. They have a false sense of power also. Sometimes this person is stuck and stagnant, and it could be that this person is stuck in a toxic situation in which they have to cling and hold on to things and or people because that gives them a bit of happiness in their toxic, stuck position. This person doesn't know that true power, I have to say it again, comes from the divine. This might even be a person with, why did I hear this is a person without a country? I don't know what this is about, but this might be a person without a religion. And to say this is a person without a country, this is just a person without belonging. So they could be a person without religion, because a lot of times religion and organized religion is just belonging to a group. So this might be a person who just doesn't belong anywhere or to any set group. Also, this might be a person with loose morale, especially, or morals or values to gain dominance. Okay. Let's see. Three of Wands. This is a person, there's definitely outside interference, influence in a union, in a connection. Okay. It could be third party. There's somebody at a distance. There's somebody waiting. Cancer, you could be waiting. The other person could be waiting. Somebody's waiting to hear back, or they're waiting for something to be over. They're waiting to come back, or for someone to come back. Yeah. This is a person who, it's like they have far reach anything in terms of bringing that to pass. They're actually being passive. Yep. They're being passive, and they're being unmovable and like just dog-headed. They're just not, I don't know. They're just being dogged. Like they just won't move. They're unmovable. They see things their way, only one way. Instead of let things thrive and grow naturally, however it may grow, they would rather stagnate people, stagnate energy. This person could just be holding on to you, Cancer, or vice versa. You're holding on to them. Somebody's waiting for the other to return a message, or yeah, this is three. Waiting for them to reach out or communicate or return a message or something. Let's get you a card of advice, Cancer. What's the advice card for Cancer? Advice card for Cancer. All right. Ace of Coins. All right, Cancer. There will be an opportunity that at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. Very nice. There will be an opportunity that will be presented to you, one that you won't have to chase, or there'll be no chase to it. There won't be a runner and a chaser type situation. This will just be presented to you via the heavens. The aces are portals to the divine. So this is the divine blessing you, okay, with an opportunity, one that you will have to grow, one that you will have to nurture. It says put 110% behind this so that you can see for sure growth here, so that you can see some self-actualization happen. So you can say to yourself, I actually did this. I actually am having. I actually am out of. I actually am going. I actually have. So the Ace of Pentacles gives you an opportunity to have that in your life. The Ace of Pentacles also talks about self-sustainability, getting to that place of where you just completely sustain yourself. Also, it talks about, do understand that it's just the ace, okay? So it's just the beginning. You're going to need to, the beginning does not determine the end here. Also talks about a new opportunity to have a sexual encounter, if that's what you're looking for. The one that you can grow upon, or maybe some reconnection. It will be solidified rather quickly by, being physical with one another. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We got somebody not moving. We've got somebody moving on. Somebody wants a particular relationship with a particular person. And this is going to need for this person to do particular things. If you're thinking that this person is just going to come back because they're going to come back, no. Somebody has to transform. They have to actually change. Somebody felt like it was just best to move on. It made sense. They had to rationalize moving on. What is the best thing for me? This could have been you, Cancer. You could have asked yourself that question. What's the best thing for me? Your person could have done this. Someone maybe even had to move on in shame because they didn't win, or they didn't get what they wanted in the long run, but they actually won because they moved on, and they understand that that's the best thing that they can do for themselves. There's somebody being very deceitful, maybe even with their emotions, hiding things, trying to get away with something, or being covert in how they express themselves or express their emotions, or how they come off in interpersonal skills, interpersonal relationships. They don't express themselves well. They don't express themselves thoroughly. They do not communicate clearly. Someone is very deceptive, deceitful. They feel like this gains them the upper hand here. Somebody's looking at you very lovingly, Cancer, or vice versa. This is you. Somebody wants to be with you, or you want to be with them, or it's mutual. It's just a lot of BS in between you actually coming together. Someone or something has to transition, has to change. Someone has to move on, move out of some. Yeah. In order for this to come together, somebody's going to have to do that. It looks like somebody's just not even focused on the relationship anymore. Cancer, this is your reading. I hope that it resonates for you. If it does, go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question, where you can text the question to the number below, pay for your question, receive the answer to your question, all on your mobile device. You also can donate to the channel if you're feeling moved to do so. Thank you, Cancer. Many blessings to you.